Okay, this is the other side of Carter Ledge. Just gonna pan around and give a quick view. See a ski area. I'll look on a map, see if I can identify which one it is. I think that's South Moat Mountain, going across the ridge to North Moat Mountain. And if we come through here, I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, but the peak way off in the distance, I think, is Mount Washington. And if I see anything else interesting, I'll stop and videotape it. Okay, I'm on my way to Middle Sister. I'm going to take the Middle Sister trail back down to the White Ledge camping area. I didn't like the top of the trail on the Carter Ledge. I didn't want to have to go down it, so I'm making a loop trip. Anyway, I was hoping the trailhead was, down on the slope of Middle Sister, but as I go on, it's starting to look like it's at the top of it, and that's the top of Middle Sister. And as I pan along here, another view of Mount Chocorua. I'm going to zoom in for you. I can hear voices of people up there. And we'll just scan the ledge, see if we can see anybody. Another view of the valley. I believe that's Lake Ossipee off in the distance, because at the base of what I think is Green Mountain, I can see Broad Bay. Okay, I'm checking in. Got myself into a bit of a situation. Don't think I'm too far from the top of Middle Sister, but I've come to this ledge. And it drops off a cliff, and going across it is more trouble than I'm willing to put up with, more risk than I'm willing to take. Anyway, down there is, through the trees, I don't know if you can see it, but that's Carter Ledge, where I came from. I had hoped that the trail merged down in the valley there someplace, but I'm just about to the top of Middle Sister, so the trailhead must be at the top. I'm heading back the way I came. I called and let Karen know. And anyway, that's the circumstances I've found myself in. Oh well, a new experience. Well, I'm back at Carter Ledge. Looking back at Middle Sister. I can't tell you which one of those ledges gave me the trouble, but it certainly was close to the top from my figuring. Anyway, I ran into a guy who was hiking up, and he confirmed that that particular spot, if you fell, you went over the edge and that was it. So there was wisdom in turning back. Anyway, I'm going to zoom in. Just give you, again, this is from a good distance, but it doesn't look like much from here. But boy, when I was there, it was pretty intimidating. If I was younger, I probably would have gone for it, but not at this point in my life. At the intersection of Nickerson Trail and Carter Ledge Trail, just figured I'd stop and videotape the sign. Didn't make it up Middle Sister, but made it almost up Middle Sister. So I've been there and back. It's 4 miles, and still got at least an hour and a half to get back to the truck. Don't know if you can read this, but it's the trailhead to Middle Sister. I would have come out here had I not thought better about crossing that exceptionally intimidating ledge. Anyway, the other sign says Middle Sister Trail is 2.7 miles away. Anyway, they don't say that it's on the peak of Middle Sister, which is a detail I'm going to have to go back and look at my Appalachian Mountain Guide to see if that's what they tell you. I'm sure the map will show that. It's a learning experience, folks. Anyway, I'm about 40 minutes from the truck, and then I'm going to go to the Whittier. I'm going to sit on a bar stool, all stinky and smelly from my hike, and just socialize for a while.